Hey guys, I want to go over one week how to do a multi-step word problem when you come to one. And so this one on the left that I believe you can see says Arudo has tomato plants in his backyard. This year, the plants grew 127 tomatoes. Birds had eaten 19 of the tomatoes. 23 tomatoes had been ruined by bugs. He picked the rest. How many tomatoes did Haruto pick? So you have to stop and think. Okay, so we know he had how many tomatoes in total? That's right, 127. And we also know that 19 of those tomatoes the birds ate, and 23 were ruined by the bugs. So what do we need to do? So you need to stop and think. Okay, you know it's a multi-step, so you're going to have more than one step. So I would look at this and I know that the total was 127, but I know that the birds ate 19 and 23 were ruined. So they're no good. So I can take this 23 and the 19. So I'm going to add the 19. I'm going to add those together. So I have 9 is my larger number. So I'm going to put 9 in my head and I'm going to count up 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so I know I can put my 2 there for my ones. And I know this is my tens column, so I'm going to put 1 out here because I know that I have to carry that from my 12 because it's 12 ones. So I have 2 ones here, and this is going to be my 10 over here. And I'm just going to do like a little circle so that I know. So now I have 2 plus 1 is 3, plus 1 more is 4. So there were 42 tomatoes that were ruined. Okay, so that's kind of my first step. Then my second step is I know I started out with 127. So I would write 127, and I'm going to subtract. I'm going to take away 42 because that's how many tomatoes were ruined between the birds and the bugs. And then you subtract. If I have 7 and I take 2 away, I can count up from 2. So I'm going to say 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can do 5. I'm going to write 5 here. And I have 127 minus 42. I have 4 and 2. Can I take 4 away from 2? No. So I have to make this 2. I'm going to come over and make this a 12. So I'm going to take that away. So now I have 4. I'm going to count up to 12. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have how many? 8. Good. Make my 8. So how many tomatoes did Hiroto pick? He picked 85 tomatoes. So the answer to this question is 85. He had 85 tomatoes. Okay? And this is kind of how I would start it first. I knew we started out with 127. The birds ate 19, and 23 were ruined by the bugs. And I would add these 2 numbers first, and then subtract it from the 127, and we got 85. Okay, if you have any questions, ask, and I'm going to have you guys do a problem on your own, and then let me know where you get stuck or if you need help. So you're going to do this letter C. This is the one that you're going to be working on your own. Okay, have fun.